Good evening. Good evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the next part of our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke Gauntlet of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. We are here on Pokemon Moon once again, where we are about to be entering Victory Road, which I know it's not called Victory Road, it's Vast Pony Canyon, but it's Victory Road. And we are approaching there. Yo, David just subscribed for the 7th month. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Give me a moment and I will put you on the wheel. Thank you, thank you. Hudson, Cullen, Darth Nader, Jackson, what is up, everybody? I apologize for the late start. How we doing? What are we doing? I'll be completely honest with you. I'm trying to spend a little bit more time with my wife before I start the streams. So this a little bit later of a start might start to be more of a normal thing, and that's okay. Priorities, right? Yo, Pokemon Master, nap for life. What is up? You may have missed yesterday's stream. I did not stream yesterday. You're good. You didn't miss anything. There was no stream yesterday. What is up? Sneaky Beast. Sword Sweep and T-Bird. Pokenobi. G'day, mate. What up? I'm good, Colton. Thank you. What up, Krozzy? Welcome, welcome. Let me get David on the wheel real fast. What is happening? You freaking Hudson just dropped a 20 bomb to start the stream. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much, man. Holy crap. Everybody, please wiggle your early wags. Holy cow. Hudson with a 20 bomb to start it off. Thank you so much, dude. Holy crap, man. Absolute killer, man. We are already all the way up to almost halfway to the goal already at the very, very start of the stream. Thank you, guys. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, Hudson, specifically. Thank you, man. Okay, let me get the stream started. Let me get the stream shared, I mean. Thank you so much, Hudson. Everybody, please wiggle them wags. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Beat cares about your baby's safety. Please install the baby unit.
Yes, VTech. We know. The baby unit. 3 feet away from your baby at all times. I know. Thanks, VTech. Okay, let me get the stream shared and we'll get started. What up? What's my opinion on our Chuladon? I think it looks incredibly stupid, but it's really strong, so there's that. What up, Drew? The moon run's doing good, man. We're about to enter Vast Pony Canyon. We're at the end. We're in the end game. We're in the end game now, boys. Damn, you're decent weather. I mean, it was like 80 something here today. Archuludon? What is it? Archoludon? What the hell it is? Yoink someone? Thanks, man. Appreciate you. King Shadow with the yoink. There we go. Again, dude, Hudson, thank you so much, man. Absolutely incredible, dude. Can't thank you enough. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to try something new on the Tiki Taki stream. So if any of you are over on the Tiki Taki stream and you want to check it out, I don't know, man. If you want to check it out, I'm curious to see. I'm trying a horizontal. A horizontal TikTok stream tonight. We will see how it goes. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm trying to make it so they stop flagging my TikTok streams for inactivity. That's what I'm trying. But we'll see if it works. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yoink. Yoink. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I'm gonna get started in just a minute, I promise. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything set up. Who got yoinked? Gosman yoinked. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Okay, let's get started. Enough screwing around. I have the TikTok stream going. Hopefully it doesn't screw up this time. Hopefully. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let me show you guys my team. and what we're doing so far. Ability slow start. Yeah, we're starting the stream at like damn near 9 tonight. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay. So, somebody in the Discord had a really good point about Nose Pass, how it actually is pretty good as a Probo Pass. And then we could also bring these two over here just because we might level them up later. They might get evolved later. So let's just put them there. So we'll just leave goats. So here's our goats. I evolved quite a few people. I evolved everybody, actually. Palisand, Magmortar, Slowbro, Lowland Golem, Marini, Weary Wife, all that good stuff. Muck, Herbombi. I evolved all of them. I evolved all of these guys. So we have Winnie Hut Jr., the Archeops. We have Crocodile, which is a monster of a crocodile, by the way. Holy crap, what a monster. We have Salamence, Metagross, Gudra, Haxorus. I've evolved everybody. So we should be like set and ready to go. So let's see what team we want to bring into Vast Pony Canyon. I think this is the team I want to bring, although we might drop Gyarados for Jolteon, just because of Volt switches and such. And there are quite a few water types that we have to face. So yeah, let's bring Jolteon for Volt switches. We have enough bulk between these two, we should be okay without Gyarados. Please drop Gyarados and make it more interesting. That's literally what I'm doing. First turn Psych Up, well, we'll figure out that later. We could also bring Gudra or Metagross if you want more bulk. Now we could bring Metagross for that matter. But for now, let's run with this team. Let's run with this team for now, just to get us through Vast Pony Canyon. Why do you think Archaludon looks stupid? Because it's a bridge, dude. Why is there a bridge Pokemon? That's incredibly stupid. What? People like it? Planning to wait until the goal is a little closer before I snipe the shiny and take Haxorus from Weary. Oh, brutal, dude. Brutal, brutal, brutal. That's hilarious. It is a bridge, dude. Look at it. It's literally a bridge. Granbull looks stupid? I don't agree with that. I think Granbull's pretty cool. Wait, I'll get another Mon then. That you will, Yoda, that you will. Well, you have to get him on before... You know, we only have 2 more encounters for the rest of the game, so... you don't have many chances to get another Mon. We only get 2 more encounters. That's not true. There's some up on the top of the mountain, too, actually. That's not true. We just didn't get him last time. Yeah, I forgot about the Mount Lanakila ones. Alright, let's do this. Let's get ready for Vast Pony Canyon. I zoomed in my camera a little bit too, if you guys can tell. Just to keep it, I don't know, I think it was zoomed out too much. Do you play Rainbow Rocket episode in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. Hopefully this keeps my live valid. Hopefully. We'll see. Sorry. I'm attempting to make the TikTok stream work tonight. I really hope that it does.
Yoink.
Yoink. What up, King Shadow? Okay, let's get everybody up to level... Gosh, what's level cap here? What's Totem Kamoa's level? I'm probably not going to use a harsh level cap for him. It's 45, so we'll get everybody like 43 for now. I'm not going to use a hard level cap for Kamoa. Because, like, Crobat's already over-leveled for it. Meganium's already over-leveled for it. Shoot, Greninja's already over-leveled for it. Everybody's already over-leveled for it. So I guess, I don't know. We can either use a different team that is within that level cap, or we can just ignore the level cap. Either way, man. Endgame streams are good on TikTok too. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the last few TikTok streams, it's like canceled on me, and it wouldn't push it to anybody. It said it was like an invalid stream or whatever. You're playing Pokemon Sun. What up, user 65618636220? I am indeed playing Sun. Yes, I am. Who got yoinked? King Shadow yoinked another one. Thanks, man. Why is everyone over leveled already? Because because Hapu's trial is a higher level. Hapu's trial is a higher level, so anybody we used for Hapu is already over leveled. Okay, this first guy uses a Torkoal. Torkoal! I'm playing Moon, you're right, I am playing Moon. Dorgo! Or am I on an emulator? No, of course not. I'm on a completely legitimate Nintendo 3DS. Cap is 48, Cap can never drop. Okay. Then some of our Pokemon are over-leveled for it, but it is what it is. Keanu Reeves. What? What about Keanu Reeves? So I guess Greninja's over-leveled. You Heat Wave me, that's gonna hurt! Did every Pokemon ever land in their name? I don't think so, no. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, please kill, Scald. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Thank you. Yeah, Torkoal's a beast, dude. Torkoal's a monster. We get Battle Bond. The cloud over Torkoal looks really funny, I don't know why. It does look a bit goofy in 3D, for sure. Now we get Arcanine, but I don't know if we one-shot. And we're already hurt. Although I don't know what better options we really have. The sun is still up. So I don't think that we click Scald. What do you guys think we do here? We can't name Greninja because it's a special Ash Greninja. Do you guys think we stay in here? I think E-Speed would actually hurt really, really bad. I think we switch. Unfortunately, I think we switch here. Greninja's pretty frail and Arcanine's pretty strong. You do indeed E-Speed. Good thing we switched. Because that would have hurt. See, but we're under-leveled. Like, yeah, no, we're just going to get everybody to 48, because that was the level cap for the last thing. Or 47 or something, because this is dumb to be over-leveled to these trainers, because just because Komodo is a lower level. Like, Totem Hapu's level cap was 48, so that's stupid. I'm so used to the cat having Intimidate. I wish the cat had Intimidate. What up, William? How you doing, man? How'd you get the gift, Greninja? We cheated it in because it's completely legitimate to this game. As long as you used the demo, then you could transfer it to your regular game. And since it's completely legitimate, we just cheated in to make it easier. Okay, let's get everybody to like 47, since these trainers all have level 46 Pokemon, because that's crazy. Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Greninja's already over-leveled, so I guess we're not bringing him to the Komodo challenge. Whoopsies. Earthquake. Yes, please, dude. Why didn't we use that logic for the Dream Radar in Black and White 2? Good question. Good question. I believe we still have our Repel up, although I think we're getting the encounter in the cave first, I think is what Weary said. I think Weary said cave first and then outside. I believe. That is what our navigator said. Do Canyon cave encounter first. Okay, got it. So, okay, so we do want the cave encounter. Okay, so just whenever our thing runs out, we'll do that. Because Red hates Unova. To an extent, yeah. To an extent. Okay, we're not going to use an encounter here. Alright, here's our encounter. One try Moon? I hope so, man. I hope so. Golbat is dupes. Is Mudsdale bad in endgame? No, dude. Mudsdale is an incredible Pokemon. Mudsdale is genuinely one of the best Pokemon for a playthrough in Alola. Like, yes, it's slow, but it's so broken defensively with stamina and everything. It's insanely good, dude. It's insanely good. Okay. I'm assuming this thing doesn't have Earthquake, right? I'm just gonna throw a quick ball at it. Or Explosion or something. Oh god, please don't explode. Please catch it, so we don't even have to find out. Please catch it. Please catch it. Thank God. That was probably pretty stupid. Yo, Digi Ranger Scott resubscribed. What up, dude? How you doing? Do you like it? What, Moon? I love Moon. Name the rock Cam Patterson? What? Why? Let's spin our wheel. Who do we get? Mike D. Lols. I don't know what number Mike D. Lols this is. Is this Mike D. Lols 1? I don't know if we have a Mike D. Lols yet, actually. Do you prefer Mudsdale with leftovers or Assault Fest? Leftovers, dude. Because leftovers... Oh, no. We got a modest Mudsdale. Or a modest Boldor is rough. I prefer leftovers just to keep it alive. Because you're probably not going to use it against special attackers anyway. Yes, I love Gigalith. There you go, man. The Gigalith's a beast. But yeah, Adamant is not fun. Yeah, Adamant is rough for that Pokemon, for sure. Okay. Just kidding. Okay, now we get an encounter out here, I believe. We do indeed get an encounter out here. We're hoping for Komodo. Let me not lead with you so we don't get killed. What up, Sapphire? How you doing, man? Let's go ahead and hope for Komodo. What's my favorite dual type? Bug Steel. Either Bug Steel or, like, Water Steel. Odds are, like, 14%. That'd be nice. I thought we didn't have a Repel up. Oh, we did have a Repel up. Okay. Dupes. Water Electric. Valid. Water Electric is valid. Especially because of Rotom Wash. Lycanroc is... Is that not dupes? Hold on. I don't think we have a Rockruff this time. I think this is our encounter. I think this is our encounter. I'm pretty sure this is the encounter. Dark Ghost, that's a cool one for sure. No dupes? Yeah, I didn't think so, unfortunately. Unfortunately. No Komodo for us this time. You have a Ty Cart 50 resubscribed. What's up, dude? Thank you. I'll add you to the wheel in just a second. Let me try to catch this thing first. And this right here is why I like leftovers. That damage was like basically nullified. Yo, Ninja Gamer resubscribed. Thanks, man. Fighting Water is a solid dual type? No, it really is, though. All jokes aside. All wag hating aside, that really is a solid typing. Alright, Ninja Gamer and Ty Cart both resubscribed. Ninja Gamer and Ty Cart. There we go. How are we already almost to the goal, dude? Holy crap, you guys are crushing it. I know Hudson dropped a bomb, but still, oh my goodness. And then Coleman just resubscribed. Coleman also gets a name on the wheel. Thank you, dude.
At Coleman 123 became a member.
How close? Like 30? Oh wait, not even 30. I think we're like 25 away or something like that. This is, I think, is this the infamous Jackson 5 or is this Jackson 6? Oh no, this is Miss Jackson 3, sorry. This is Miss Jackson 3. Actually, no, you know what? Just for the sake of it, we're gonna call this Miss Jackson 5. This is Miss Jackson 5. What up, Teddy? How you doing? First time able to catch a stream in a while. Welcome back, dude. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Mambo 6 win. Hey, Mambo. Mambo Italiano. Hey, Mambo. Sorry, my bad. Anyway. Okay. Who is the next Pokemon we have to, or next trainer we have to fight? It looks like it's probably the Archeops Rampardos guy, if we have to fight him, which, God, I hope we don't, because that's terrifying. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Okay, so we did not have to fight him. Cool. So then Starmie would be the next trainer from here. Although over here, I believe, is where we find Dazzling Gleam. How many encounters do we have? 3? I believe 2. I believe we have 2 more encounters. Karaoke stream, excellent. Yeah, not intentionally. Did the battle somebody down here? Ooh! We missed them. There we go. I think this is Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, there we go. Yo, Hudson yoinked somebody. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Alright, we got Dazzling Gleam, that's huge. Is Crabominable any good? No, not really. Unfortunately, no, it's pretty bad. Is this the finale? We're in Victory Road right now. Well, I mean, I guess its HP and attack are okay. It's just that Ice Fighting isn't that good of a typing, unfortunately. Still searching for Mambos 1 through 4 if anyone has any leads. That reminds me of that old, like, it's really one of those, like, Facebook mom memes, like, from back in the day, where it was like, I've released five pigs into Walmart. I painted, or 4 pigs into Walmart. I painted them 1, 2, 4, and 5, and everyone's still looking for 3. Like, the first time you see it, it's funny, but the 15th time you see it, it's like, okay. Are you fighting Elite Four in this stream? Probably not, because we still have to, 1, we have to do Victory Road. 2, we have to do the Ultra Lusamine stuff. Then 3, we have to do the final battles with Gladium and Hal. Then not to mention Elite Four prep at the end of that. So unfortunately, probably not. We're probably not doing Elite Four in this stream. Unfortunately. Why didn't they fix the ice typing defensively? Dude, no kidding. E4 tomorrow night? It should be, yes. Name 1 flaw with every generation's Pokedex? That's such a broad ask. Still doing Sun and Moon, huh? Yeah, we're on Moon now. This is our first attempt of Moon, though. We're doing really good. We're in the end game of Moon, and it's our first attempt, so we're succeeding. We don't need the Zygarde Cube. Why am I even trying to get it? Friday night E4 sounds like a banger. I hope so, man. Usually, the Friday night streams lately have been garbage. So Titan is awesome. So Titan is very, very good. Yeah, no, yeah, Sun and Moon does have a lot of, like, pre-end game stuff, for sure, for sure. How do you get ride mons? It's part of the game. Like, this is like the HMs of this game. 100%er and you just died a little? Wait, why? I don't want to battle you if I don't have to. Dang it! What are you leading off with? Ah, crap. You have Muck and Magnezone. Okay. We should be okay here. How different are the Ultra games? Fairly different. Oh, skipping the Zygarde Cube. Yeah. Yeah, fair. That's valid. Dude, having a fast Volt Switch lead is so nice. We trying to get Zygarde? No, we're heading towards the Elite Four right now. If you don't want to do Friday E4, there's always Fire Emblem. You just play the Beach Paralog. No, I'll do Friday E4. I would rather do Friday E4 than Saturday E4. I'll do Friday E4 and then we'll do Fire Emblem Saturday. Because I really enjoyed doing Fire Emblem. Oh no! Oh, that's not good actually. We just knocked off our leftovers and there's a Magnezone coming in. And now we're poisoned at half health and we don't have leftovers and Magnezone's coming in. We have to switch here. Yep, we have to switch without a doubt. Thank God there's no Magnet Pull here. I think we can safely go into Gary. Maybe? Let's go into Ruffy first and click Leech Seed. Fire Emblem Fridays would be a banger series though. I mean, sure, but right now we're just going like Variety Saturdays. Ooh, my goodness. Okay, the optimal play here is Protect first for Leftovers recovery, then Leech Seed. How do you get a shiny? So we have a goal on our streams where whenever we hit our stream goal of like our gifties goal, we extend the stream by about 30 minutes to an hour, and we also cheat in a shiny. We don't cheat in a new Pokemon. We cheat one of our Pokemon into a shiny, and that person who pushed us over that gifty is the one who gets to steal the shiny's name. So it's pretty fun. It's a Diplodocus! It is indeed. Doesn't Magnet Pull only work on Steel? Yes, that's why I was like, thankfully that doesn't work here. Alright, here we go. This is our strategy with Meganium. The Leech Seed Protect is just such a disgustingly broken combo, dude. It's genuinely unfair. Like, realistically, like, I kind of want to switch to Incineroar to speed this along, but we really don't need to. We can just stay in and Leech Seed Protect and chip away with Razor Leaf. Even though Razor Leaf does nothing, it really doesn't matter. Like, let's just speed this up. even more and just protect leech seed this thing to death. It's a cheesy way to play, but it's a safe way to play. All right, I know it's a little boring. I apologize. Still rocking Razor Leaf at 48. Dude, it doesn't get any other grass moves. It literally doesn't. Other than, like, Pedal Dance, but I don't want to get locked in. Can't die if you don't die. That's true. It's true. Diplodocus or Diplodocus. So, okay. I would call it a Diplodocus, but my kids call it a Diplodocus. So, I go with that because it's cute. Not even the draining moves? No, dude, never got Mega Drain or anything. Okay. You think they nerfed the Protect PP in Champions? I think they did. Didn't they make it like 8 or something like that? Diplodocus? Definitely not Diplodocus. Okay, Persian is the lead here. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Yo, who's that? Rod resubscribed. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay. She leads with a Alolan Persian. Kind of want to go with you. Although a special attacker would be nice as well. Let's lead Izzy and do Volt Switch. Solar Beam in the later games is 1 turn no recharge on Meganium. Well, that's just because of its ability. That's not in the later games. That's Mega Meganium specifically with its new ability. It's Diplodocus. Oh god. Woohoo! Little Izzy firing off discharges. I think we just discharge again. There we go. Well, my kids call it a Diplodocus, so that's what I'm going to call it, because they're cute. This is my favorite store on the Citadel. Arcane Syntax with a free name, there you go. Alright, who's the next battle? Pangoro or Poliwrath, depending on who we encounter. We don't correct baby's pronunciation, right? They still call football touchdown. They don't say football. They say touchdown. Like, is touchdown on today? It's not his football on. And I'm not correcting them. When will we stream Fire Emblem again? Saturday. Saturday night will be Fire Emblem nights. Okay. This music is awful sped up, I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. This music is awful sped up. I'm actually gonna go to lo-fi, guys. This music is, like, most of the game music is pretty good sped up. This one's awful. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Potatoes. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that music was rough. Sped up. Love me some lo-fi music, me too. Your daughter says arch other instead of each other? Aw. Sorry, in between, throw, Benefun 24 hours. What do you mean throws? Touchdown makes more sense as a name for that sport than football. You're not even wrong. See you later, Rins. There's flooding alerts in your county. Oh shoot, man, good luck. Hope everything's okay, man. You ad jail, no one snipe me, I'm coming back and resubbing. Do a tier 3. Do a tier 3.
Yoink.
Yoink. Nobody listened. He got yoinked anyway. Beetlejuice yoinked him. Thanks, Beetlejuice. Okay. Let's go. Star piece, cool. The only reason we're coming over here this time is because of the flamethrower TM. Otherwise, there's no reason to, because we can't fish over here this time, because we already got our interior encounter. But there you go. Oh, fair enough. Okay, now we have to do the 3 or 4 hardest battles in this area. Wow, we flew through Victory Road this time. Holy crap, man. Dragon Knight is banned. That true too. We flew through Victory Road tonight. We made it through Victory Road in 30 minutes. Wow, okay. Nah, I mean, maybe we... No, we have a bunch of battles left to do after this. Never mind. I'm not even going to say it. Okay, last few battles here. We have Ace Trainer Hiroshi with his Absol. What up, Devotee? Don't throw. Yeah, I'm working on it, man. Okay, his Absol leads off, so we're going to U-turn. There's no way we do the league tonight. No, I always forget about the all the like post stuff, like the Lucamine and all that good stuff. Honestly, loving the new stream setup. Thanks, man. This has been the stream setup for the long form content for a long time. I've just never streamed to TikTok specifically with the horizontal view. I've always done TikTok specifically as the vertical view. But now tonight I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna do horizontal over there. And I think it looks pretty good. Don't forget Protect Komodo. I will never forget Protect Komodo. I will never forget that, I promise. Okay. I guess we go Gary for now. Boom, boom, boom. What a clean switch. What a clean switch. And then you detect my brick breaks. Just like remember Wallace. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Yo, that could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. If that was a crit, the run was over, by the way. Just so you guys know, we were dead to a crit there. It just used me first on a brick break for our Incineroar. We just came so close to losing. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, does Freeze Dry exist in Gen 7? I don't think Freeze Dry exists in Gen 7. It probably had Super Luck as well. Most likely, yeah. I do not think Freeze Dry exists yet. Can somebody correct me if that's incorrect? Is Freeze Dry Gen 8? Oh no, it is. It's been since Gen 6 or since Gen 5. Oh no. Yo, Devotee with the gifty. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Okay, does that mean we have to switch here? What do we do? This isn't good. Good to note if close to a kill, using any move is better than super effective in case of the opponent has me first. Pfft, for real. There's no way you just read my switch. Dude, what? Why would you use Ice Beam on a Greninja? Why? Why would you use Ice Beam on a Greninja? I mean, you don't have Freeze Dry, I would assume, so that's good to know, I guess. Why would you click... Brother. Hydro Pump? I don't like this. I do not like this. Come on. Come on, Greninja. Oh, do we stay in and click? Oh, what do we do here? Do we stay in and click it again? We definitely outspeed. No. We outspeed. Do we one-shot from here, though? I think we do, but I'm scared. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. Hudson, thank you for the yoink there, man. Appreciate you. Yoink. I think it's another name on the wheel. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay. Holy crap. Fear is a path to the dark side. Yeah. I thought Night Slash killed from there. I was just scared, if we're being completely honest, because that was scary. It was 34 of you over on TikTok. What is up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Been a while since I've had viewers on TikTok. What up? Okay, who's the next trainer? Stoutland, Klefki, Serena. Okay, so Stoutland lead makes me kind of want to lead off and click Swords Dance with Gary. Horizontal's working, apparently. Let's click lead off and click Swords Dance with Gary. And hope it works. What up, boy of Bodacity? How you doing, man? Okay, we're gonna play it a little risky here. You do intimidate me. That makes this less interesting. You'll retaliate. Yo, Gosman! What was that? Gosman gifted 23 subs to the community. Everybody, please, big claps in chat for Gosman with the 23 bomb. Did that not get the goal? Or did it not update? I didn't click add to thing. Oh no, hold on. Let me remove 23 from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. There we go. Wait, did that still not hit our goal? What is happening? Why is our goal not working? Oh, because I removed some too. What? Hold on, one second. Why is this not working? Why is the goal not working? You didn't click add to goal? I'm pretty sure I did. You added 23 instead of 32. Wait, didn't he gift 20? He gifted 23. He gifted 23. Jesus. Close and reopen, made sure it's ticked. One second, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's untick it for this one. No, what the hell? What? I'm just gonna click reset on the goal. You guys have hit it. You guys know you hit it. I'm just gonna reset it. The goal was 28 before. Okay, so did he hit it or no? Kirk also just dropped a 50 bomb, dude. Holy crap, dude. Kirk dropped a 50. Wait, so who wins the thing? Who wins the shiny? Is this in contention right now? Do we need to review the footage? Because Kirk just dropped a 50 bomb, dude. Thank you so much, Kirk. Holy crap, thank you, man. Kirk with a 50 bomb. That's what? How many names is that? That would be... Hold on. $50 divided by 5. That'd be 10 names. That's 20 names. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. Guys did. Goal is at 32. Okay. Okay, so Gosman got the shiny. Okay, Gosman, you can get the shiny when we're done with this. Both get a shiny? I mean, I'm fine with them both get a shiny, but I don't care. Kirk didn't give enough for the goal, so it goes to Gaz. Okay, question here. Do we outspeed? Because if not, we might get hit with some sort of big kick. So let's actually, I know we're at +1, which we probably don't outspeed, so let's just go to our flyer. Let's just play it safe. I think Gosman gets the shiny. So Gosman, you let me know what shiny you want, and it's all yours, man. It is all yours. As long as Weary loses hacks. Why are we so set on Weary losing hacks? Either way, Gosman, thank you so much for the big gifties. And Kirk, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the direct dono, man. I mean, I'm fine with giving them both shinies. I really don't care. I really don't care personally. Gosman, let me know which one you want, man. Kirk, if you pick a Pokemon that's probably not going to be on the Elite Four team, I'm fine with giving it to you. Okay. Now, Granbull, Cloyster, Golem, Gengar. Okay. Let's lead with you. You'll take hacks? Oh, boy. Gosman gets the Haxorus. Gosman steals Weary's second big strong Pokemon of the run. Gosman gets the black shiny Haxorus, the Red Eyes Black Dragon. We need Omega's alerts here. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Poor Weary. Honestly though, poor guy. Poor guy. Okay. So, Granbull here is the lead. Does it have Intimidate? I don't even know if Granbull gets Intimidate. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. Can you play a violin for me, Red? I don't have my harmonica on me, but... Sorry, Weird, my rule is OP at times. Your rule's amazing, dude. It added so much to these streams. It's so funny. Although I will throw this out there. I'm just gonna throw this out there for the sake of conversation. I'm not expecting this to happen. Let me be clear. I am not expecting this to happen. But if we, since I reset the goal, if we hit it again, I'll happily give somebody another shiny. Happily. Again, I am not expecting that to happen. Let me make that clear. I am not expecting it at all. But if it does, I'll give you another shiny. If it's possible, Red, I'd like to designate my Salamence to Weary, as he's done a lot of good work for the community. I hate to see all the man lose all his mons. I mean, that's up to you, dude. I'll change his name to Weary if you want. I'm fine with it. I don't care. Exodia, obliterate. Boom. As much as I hate Incineroar, it sure is a beast in battle. It sure is a beast. Is this thing gonna self-destruct? Oh, I hope not. Should we make, if we double the goal, whoever makes us go over, they get a mon? What do you mean? Like they get a free shiny too? Because if so, yeah, for sure. I'm even down with like resetting it manually like this to make sure it happens. Ooh. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Okay. Okay. Calm down. What do we switch into here? Mom, I threw up. Okay. Do we just go to Izzy here? Or because it has, or Greninja? Like, what do we do here? This thing probably has skill link ice shard or something. I'm assuming this thing's gonna have skill link icicle spear or something. Holy shit, dude. Aurora beam. Okay, I think we stay in here and we click extrasensory. Dear God, crit self-destruct is absolutely insane. Yeah, and freaking Mudstail ate it. Not well, but he ate it. I just gasped so loud, my wife looked at me so concerned. If they didn't stealth rock there, you would have died for sure. Yeah, dude, I'm not even arguing. That was absurd, dude. The second to, no, this is actually the last battle. This is the final battle in Victory Road too. The final Victory Road battle. Holy shnikes, dude. Oh my God, we're not done. Oh my God, we're not done. I'm sure, I know for a fact we outspeed. Grand Bull doesn't get any priority moves, right? I'm sure it doesn't. This thing doesn't get Mach Punch. It's just Scald. Oh my God, if you need a bathroom break to throw up, we'll understand. Was it self-destruct or explosion? I think it was self-destruct, thankfully. Because that was disgusting, dude. What the hell, man? What the hell, dude? Why? Why did you do this to me? Oh. Okay. Jesus. Me and Mingo, for the love of God. I'm with you, man. It was explosion. Okay, so it was a critical hit explosion. You haven't died once? Not in Moon, no. No, we're on a attempt 1 Moon run right now for a deathless run. We have not lost a single Pokemon in Pokemon Moon. Not one. We have not lost one single Pokemon yet. Don't forget Water Shuriken is priority. True, I mean, we outsped anyway, but that is a good point. That is a good point. Holy crap, dude. What the hell? Don't jinx it, I know, right? Okay. While working on it, do you want me to add a counter so we can keep track of multiple names in a run? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's see. Okay. So let's calm down and let's look at this Komodo fight. Let's look at this Komodo fight and see what we need here. So of course it's Totem Komodo with Clanging Scale, Sky Uppercut, Flash Cannon, and Protect. And what he does is he protects turn 1 and calls in his Hakamoa, who has Sky Uppercut, Autotomize, Work Up, and Bide. If you attack him turn 1, he calls in ally Scizor, which is Technician, Pursuit, all that good stuff. So we need to either Psych Up or boost our stats in some way on turn 1. Okay, let's get our team figured out. Okay, so I think we might bring Gothitelle here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure it can learn Psych Up, and it has good special defense. I think that Gothitelle is a pretty easy bring here. We could also bring Toxapex, is a pretty good bring. I believe you have a plus special defense nature. We could bring you, fairy type. So we have Rabombi. Other than that, I don't think we have a fairy. I don't think we do. We could do Dazzling Gleam Starmie again, if it can learn Psych Up. What up, Heel Turn? Let's see which one of these Pokemon can learn Psych Up. Blissey? No, it has Sky Uppercut. That's a problem. Okay, who can learn Psych Up? Because you can learn Dazzling Gleam, which is great. But who can learn Psych Up? All three of you. Okay. Okay. This could be a thing. We could just Psych Up on this girl. This might just be the win, honestly. I think it's really specially bulky. It has decent physical bulk as well. We could realistically go Psych Up on any of these Pokemon. Gosman, Hudson, redeem names. Gotcha, I'll add them in a second. We could realistically Psych Up on any of these Pokemon. Which one do you guys think is the best to lead into this battle? We could go one with a fairy move. That could be helpful. Go Psych Up Dazzling Gleam. I also quite like Phalanx. There you go. Could go Psych Up Dazzling Gleam. Do we give Starmie a second chance in this battle? We've used Starmie once before. We've done it once before. Do we give it another chance? What do we think, guys? What do we think? Do we go Gothitelle and go for Psychic, or do we go Starmie and go for Quad Effective? What's it's called? What are you guys thinking? Quad Effective? Yeah, it's not as bulky, though. Yoink. Izzy with the yoink. Thank you. Appreciate you. You got allies? You do have allies. His name is literally Phalanx something. Boom, 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 boom. Level cap is 48 because that was the cap on Totem Hapu. In your 25th run of Fire Red Kaizo Ironmon, I haven't made it past Viridian Forest. Yeah, I've heard that's pretty crazy. Is it guaranteed to call in Hakamo if you don't attack? I don't know about guaranteed, but that is what happened last time. When we did this last time, it called in Hakamo'o turn 1. When we did not attack. Don't forget Scizor can have Pursuit. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Okay, that is a plus in the side of Slowking, Sickler, and Flamethrower. He'll turn with the 5 Gifty Bomb. Special Beam Cannon. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. You think Starmie was the right call last time? We just misplayed not knowing Protect was the move. Yeah. But again, Pink Dragon here does learn Flamethrower. One of Scizor's runs ended his Scizor's Pursuit. Correct, yes. But we also didn't know what we were doing then. We didn't know about the whole Protect thing. Yo, Izzy! With a 25 bomb! Holy shit, Izzy! Holy crap, Izzy with 25! Boom! Oh no, we're four subs away. Izzy, were you trying to get the shiny? Because you're 4 short. You're 4 short, Izzy. Is that what you were trying to do? Oh no! Was that your goal? Holy crap, thank you guys so much. You guys have been incredibly generous tonight. Thank you so much. Incredibly, incredibly generous. I cannot thank you guys enough. For real, thank you. Izzy with 5 more. Ooh, Izzy, Hudson, you almost beat Izzy to it. Izzy got it right before Hudson did. Izzy got it. Izzy gets a shiny. Hudson was close. Hudson was real close. Holy crap. Wait, you get the last 2 encounters? Yoda, you do indeed get the last 2 encounters. You're right. You sure do. You sure do. Holy crap, dude. You guys are blowing it up tonight. I mean, I guess there's no harm in me resetting it. Like, if you guys want to keep stealing shinies, I'll reset the goal again. I don't care. I'll reset it. I don't care. There you go. That's obviously totally up to you guys. Like, I'm not expecting anything left for the rest of the stream at all. I'm not expecting another cent. Don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting anything. Let me be clear. But if you guys want it, I'm not going to stop you. If Psych Up turn 1, then Fairy Z on turn 2. Starmie can survive either. True. Holy crap, you guys are blowing it up tonight, man. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap. Have I played Power World? I have not, actually. I have not. I want to, but I haven't. Still can't even see my name on the wheel. Man, we got some heavy, some big ballers down there for sure. Wait, to be clear, you aren't expecting us to gift anymore. Yes. Yes. Correct. To be clear. Fair enough, Hudson. I appreciate it. Hey, Red, have you ever thought of doing a sub goal for a big stream day, like 5-6 hour stream? Yeah. we did do a subathon once, and that was really fun. I mean, I know people brought up the idea of doing another subathon, and I'm okay with it. I'm down. I just don't want it to come off as like greedy, especially because we did one in May. That really wasn't that long ago, you know. So it's totally up to you guys. If you guys want to do another subathon sometime, I'm open to it. I'm open to it. I had a lot of fun last time. What up, Searinx? Do it for a Saturday of Fire Emblem. That'd be fun, but views would be really low, unfortunately. But I would love to. That'd be very fun. Or do it for a Sunday of D&D? No. Were you named Red Beard Guy before you had a beard? Yeah. Yep. Right out of the womb. I was actually born with my beard. Fun fact. What up, Gio? How you doing? We're doing good. We're about to go take on Toad and Kamo. Now we're talking. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. I'm terrified. Are you running Psych Up for this fight? Slow King Starmie will one-shot with Stored Power or Psychic. Yes, but I do also have I have Dazzling Gleam as well with Psych Up. Dazzling Gleam, Psych Up, yep. Hope everything's going well. It's going great so far. We're about to take on the final trial of the game. All right, here we go. Final trial. Well, let's turn off our lo-fi. Let's get game music for the final trial. Just use the Fairy Z move. Okay, here's the problem. If you use Fairy Z move turn 1, Totem Kamoo uses Protect.
Yoink.
And then after that turn, he calls in a Scizor, who then Fury Cutters and pursuits your Starmie, and you die and you lose the challenge. Trust me, we've been there. Gary with a yoink. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate you, man. Trust me, we've been there, done that. We tried to use Z Fairy move turn 1. It did not end well. It did not end well. Don't use it turn 1. Oh, we're not. Don't worry, we're not. We're not. We are absolutely not doing that, don't worry. I wish we could catch that little Jingmo. We have almost 100 viewers in here. You guys are killing it. Thank you, guys. Oh, heart scale. Dragon Claw. Cool. Actually, I don't have a rules thing. I do think I do have a challenge thing, though, failing. So let me put that. There you go. Bang. No level caps yet? No, we're doing level caps. We are indeed doing hard level caps with the one caveat of there's a few instances within this game, most notably is Mullane to the electric trial and then Hapu down to the Kamoo trial. So in those cases, the first trial has a higher level cap. And in that case, we use the higher level cap of the two. So since Hapu's level cap is 48, but Kamoo's level cap is 45, we just use 48 for both. Kind of cool that Kamoo isn't a Mo-Oh, but Salazzle it. What? Why couldn't we catch the little dragon? Because it's within a trial. You can't catch any Pokemon. Is this Moon or Sun? This is Moon. You have returned. What up, Weary? We've made it. We have made it. We're giving Black Star the Starmie its chance for redemption. We all know what happened last time. We all know what happened last time. It did not end well. But we have learned. We have learned from our mistakes. We click Psych Up on turn 1 because he uses Protect. He uses Protect turn 1, so we Psych Up. And now we get an Omni Boost. I believe it's an Omni Boost. Please don't be Scizor. Thank God. Okay. Okay, question. Do we click Dazzling Gleam here to just get rid of both, or do we still go Fairy Z move? Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, I'm safe stating so we don't crash. What's happening? Why are we crashing? What is happening? You guys can't see the game at all. I'm totally crashing right now. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? I think we survived. I think we survived. I'm sorry for the lag. I don't know what happened. There we go! Stormy gets his or her gender-neutral revenge. Stormy gets redemption. The redemption. Boom! Black Star with the redemption. There we go! Yes! Oh, that feels good. I'm so glad we used Starmie for that. Even if we potentially had a better option with one of the different Pokemon, I'm really glad that we used Starmie for it. Using Starmie for it felt really good, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Oh. That was brutal. That was brutal. Now we're at the Altar of the Sun. Altar of the Moon, sorry. 4 times Z Fairy Move will do the trick. Don't forget our Psych Up boost too. We had boosted stats. Our Coos didn't want Starmie to be redeemed. Dude, that was, yeah, man, my computer tried to sabotage us at the end there. My lord. Okay, let me make sure we can fly to Altar of the Moon, then we have to go get our team prepared for the Lusamine fight. Just jumping in to say thank you for everyone's thoughts, prayers, vibes. The surgeons did a great job, and Miss Umbreon's recovering well. If she falls asleep soon, I'll actually join the stream. Dude, that's awesome, man. I'm so glad to hear that everything's going well, man. That's an absolute relief to hear, man. So very, very glad for you guys that everything went well. Okay. We can indeed fly to the Altar of the Moon. So let's go get our team prepared for this Lusamine fight. Holy crap. I think the lag made me more nervous than the battle. But here we are. Let's see. Ultra Lusamine is normally a doozy of a battle, man. Normally it is an absolute doozy. But we do have a really, really good team in response to that. Let's put Gothitelle back over here, Slowking back over here. I guess Toxapex over here for now too. No, Toxapex is pretty goated. Okay, let's get our team prepared. Okay, so Clefable, Lilligant, and Beware are all more or less handled by Gengar. More or less, it's not perfect. Blissey completely walls Miss Magius, even with the Pain Split garbage. Meganium is amazing into Milotic. Level cap is 50 for this battle. It's like all special attackers. Oh, you know who we should bring? Speaking of Umbreon, I really hope he's here for that final battle. We could also bring Incineroar. It has 100 special defense. That's not bad at all. Who else do we want to bring? Special defense-wise, we could bring our own Milotic. That's a thing. When do we get Sludge Bomb for Gengar? Good question. Actually don't know. Good question. I'm sure we have access to it right now. Or do we bring Toxapex? Do we just go full stall team? We could just go Toxapex. You know what? I kind of want to go Toxapex and just go full stall team. You already have it, I think? I hope so, because that'd be really, really nice. Okay, level cap is 50 here. Picked it up a couple streams ago? Okay, cool. Dark Pulse. Cool move, but we really don't need it right now. Destiny Bond? No. We could have Peony the Blissey here. Probably give Toxic to Gengar instead of Confuse Ray so Venoshock does more damage. Yeah, either that or we just go Shadow Ball. Either way. Light Screen could be handy here. Are there any statuses on this team? No. So we can get rid of Refresh if we want. We can relearn it after this. No, let's not. Let's not. Happini at level 50 with 347 HP. Holy crap. Okay, now Gosman, the shiny Umbreon. Oh wait, what Izzy? What shiny do you want? We never gave you your shiny. Izzy, what shiny do you want? I forgot Izzy gets a shiny. The final fight of the whole gauntlet should end with an explosion. I kind of love that idea, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of love that idea. I kind of love that idea. Almost there. Give Izzy her shiny Banette. I mean, I will if she wants. Well, no, we don't have a Banette. We don't have Banette. So that's not possible. What up, Dr. Different? How you doing, man? Okay. Toxic. See you later, descendant of Abraham. How you doing? How's it going? Uses explosion, doesn't kill. Oh, wouldn't that be disgusting? That'd be horrible. That'd be so horrible. I promise no weird hot takes tonight. You're good, man. Hey, whether I disagreed or not, it was still positive conversation. It's all good. Is the monitor still on there? Yes. Yes, it is. We want you to have Shadow Ball this time around instead of Psychic? Yes. Her first mon can't be poisoned, I think. She has Magic Guard. So I think Magic Guard can be poisoned, but can't be hurt by poison. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure that's how Magic Guard works. You can be hit by it, but you can't be damaged by it. Like, you can become poisoned, but you don't get damaged by said poison. So you're half right? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Holy crap, dude. I get so, like, high-strung and nervous at this point in the game. Alright, I think we're kind of set here. I think our team is pretty much set. You have Expert Belt, which is fine. Serene Grace leftovers, Toxic Protect. Toxic Protect Leech Seed is fine. Toxic Protect Moonlight Confuse Ray is disgusting. Just damage, that's good. And then Jerry full stall. Okay, we got a full stall team on our board. Let's go ahead and into PK Hex really fast and let's check our EVs and such to make sure that we're ready to face a fully special battle. Literally every Pokemon that can damage us in this battle is special because our Gengar walls the Beware. Izzy does indeed get a name. While we're in PK Hex, if you want to name Izzy, this is your chance. You get a shiny. You do indeed get a shiny. So in that case, can you guys... Okay, so I think we still go speed and special attack, although because of our minus speed nature, we for sure don't outspeed our Miss Magius, if I had to guess. I would assume. Again, I think we go HP and special defense because we're only fighting special attackers here. I guess we could just max your special defense instead. Toxapex, can you steal? Yeah, go for it. For sure. For sure. We gotta remember Meganium has no physical defense EVs right now. Same thing for Umbreon, we're gonna go full special. Because again, this battle is fully special. Now, Jerry the Toxapex is now going to become Izzy the shiny Toxapex. There you go. Look at, we have 4 shinies on the team right now. Dang. There we go. Again, for you, we're gonna go full special wall. There we go. There's our team. There has to be a shiny in the E4. Right, we didn't bring one last time, I believe. We'll see that Toxapex for a while in this fight. Good choice. Honestly, yeah. Very good choice. Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Bring Hacks and Meta for a full shiny team? We totally could, yeah. Okay. Who do we want to lead against Clefable? It has Magic Guard, Moonblast, Moonlight, Cosmic Power, Metronome. I don't want to lead Gengar because we're going to get hurt. We're not going to one-shot with Poison. We could go Izzy. And even though it's poisoned, or even though it has Magic Guard, we could still lead with Toxic and then click Venoshock. We could also click Toxic Spikes as well. I believe in the past we've actually led with Crobat though. Do you guys think we drop Incineroar and bring Crobat instead? And have Crobat be our lead and click Cross Poison? That's probably the safer pick. So we don't get Cosmic Powered into Oblivion. That's probably the safer pick. Yeah, let's bring Crobat instead of Incineroar. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. No steel types? Nope. Well, we have Metagross actually. Okay, let's bring Zach. And then do we have a Poison Barb? I think Poison Barb is in... It is in Melee Meadow. We do. Let's give Poison Barb to you. We don't need to go in Acrobatics for this fight. We'll go Poison Barb. Poison Barb Crobat will be our lead into the Clefable. Okay. You do have access to Black Sludge, by the way. Get it off of Grimer. That is true. I mean, we also have infinite access to Leftovers, so it's fine. Bring in the Zone, Magnezone. Magnezone's banned, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Magnezone is banned. Third best Nuzlocke Pokemon of all time, in my opinion. That's a lot of stairs. I was gonna do the cinematic walk up the stairs, but nah. Holy hell, I missed a lot. What up, Dez? Welcome back, dude. Good to see you. It's been a while since TikTok has let me stream on here, so that's fair. Who's the wall this time? Aw, everybody? Let me show you the team, brother. We have literally an entire team of walls right now because we're about to go take on Ultra Lusamine. We literally have an entire team worth of of walls right now. Let me show you. It's pretty funny. Our team, as we speak right now, we have Crobat, Blissey, Meganium, Umbreon, Toxapex, and Gengar. Literally 4 out of 6 are all walls. Why is Magnezone so good? Steel Electric is an incredible typing. It's available pretty early on in like every Pokemon game. That's Magnemite and Magneton, that is. Even if you can't get Magnezone, Eviolite Magneton is amazing. It gets good moves like Thunder Wave and Thunderbolt and Flash Cannon, and in newer games it gets Volt Switch and so on and so on. It's just an incredibly reliable Pokemon with really, really, really good stats, really good availability, and a really good typing. It's just really good across the board. Kind of the same thing with Crobat. It's kind of the same conversation for Crobat. It has a really, really good defensive typing. It's bulkier than you'd think. It's really, really fast. It hits pretty hard. It's available everywhere, all the time. Those are number 2 and 3 for best Nuzlocke Pokemon of all time, in my opinion. Gyarados is number 1, obviously. Meganium has no defense EVs, right? Or is that someone else? That was pretty much everybody. So for all of our walls, so Blissey, Meganium, Toxapex, and Umbreon, I dropped their defense IVs or EVs for this battle. I put it all in HP and special attack. Or sorry, HP and special defense. Because Gengar Wall is the only physical attacker. Yep, correct. Lunala is cool, but Solgaleo is way cooler. What up, Zach? Mahina. Mahina P. How come Ultra Beast can't use in your runs? I think we can. Wheel fixed and sent in Discord added. Tally for when there's been more than 2 times of a name spun too. I'm now gonna go die. I'm confused what you mean by more than 2 times of a name spun. I'm confused what you mean by that, but fair enough. Solgaleo has the best typing of the 2? Oh, by a long shot, yeah. Did you do Friendship Beans? Thank you for the reminder. This normal Ultra Moon. This is normal Moon. To track all the Jacksons, Hudsons, etc. Okay, I understand. But that would only be per 3? I don't know. We'll see. It means when someone has more than 1 name in any given run, we can keep track of that. Gotcha. Okay. Let's... Which number run is this for Moon? This is our first run of Pokemon Moon. This is attempt 1 of Pokemon Moon. This is attempt 1. We've made it all the way here without losing a single Pokemon. This is our team. We have a wall team right now. We have Crobat and Gengar, and then we have 4 walls. Blissey, Meganium, Umbreon, and Toxapex. Umbreon. Our shiny Umbreon. Good luck. Thanks, man. I'm gonna need it. This Lusamine battle is no joke. Uh-oh, I made a hot take if you're agreeing. That's funny. Lunala needs feet. I don't agree with that. It's a spectral space bat. I don't think it really needs feet. So do you shiny hunt these? No. Whenever we hit our stream goals for like gifties and such, we let of the viewer who pushed us over that stream goal change one of our Pokemon into a shiny for free. Like instead of hunting for that Pokemon, we just take an existing Pokemon that we have, we make it shiny. Just for fun and give that viewer some incentive and have some fun with it. See you later, Teddy Bear. Have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in. The Yoda shiny rule, correct. That is indeed the Yoda shiny rule. The Wagtat goal went up a lot tonight. You ready, Red? I gotta talk to my wife about that one. I mean, I already brought it up to her, but... Hot take, and I know how many will disagree, but Hakamo's are really well designed. And the best pseudo second stage. That's a hot take. I definitely don't agree. It's not bad. It's not terrible, though. I think Hakamo has the best design of its evolution line. I'll give you that. I think it's better than Kamoo. I agree with that. But I don't think it's the best second stage pseudo. Honestly, now here's a hot take for you. Here's a hot take for you. I think Arctibax might have the best middle stage pseudo design. Arctibax. I hate Little Frigibax, and I hate Baxcalibur, but Arctibax has a really good design, and that's literally just an icy dino, and that's really cool. Arctibax has a really, I'm not throwing it out, Hudson. I'm not. We'll do it. I'll do it. I promise. I think Arctibax is an underrated design, but I don't like the rest of its evolution line. And then Metang, I would say that too. Metang is up there as well. Hot take, Kamoo is the best looking pseudo other than Metagross. That's a disgustingly hot take, and I completely disagree. I think Kamoo is the worst looking pseudo legendary by a long shot, in fact. By a really, really long shot. I'm not backing out of the Wagtat, don't worry. Don't worry. You agree with Kirk that Kamoo is the best? That's crazy. Dragapult best pseudo? There's somebody who knows ball, man. Dragapult is the GOAT. I love Dragapult so much. I would say my top 3 pseudos is Dragapult, Tyranitar, and Metagross is my top 3. Absolutely not, Hudson. Absolutely not. Is Lunala the first legendary with 3-stage evos? I think technically Solgaleo is. It's first in the decks, but otherwise, yeah. You dislike Goodra more than Kamoo? I like Goodra. I like Goodra. You think Pupitar is the second best? Nah, Pupitar is literally just a cocoon, brother. Kamoo is definitely the second best shiny. Ew! You like the neon yellow and pink? I'm not against pink, but the neon yellow and pink combination for a dragon? Dude, brother, ew! Ew, brother, ew! That's disgusting. What? You like that shiny? That's one of the worst shinies. It's so gross. That is one of the worst shinies. The whole Garchomp line is the best pseudo in my opinion. I always forget about Garchomp when I talk about pseudos, but you're right. Garchomp should absolutely be in the top 3 somewhere. You're absolutely right. Hot take, Umbreon is your least favorite ever evolution. That's crazy. I mean, I also have a hot take for evolutions where Jolteon is my least favorite, along with Glaceon, but I'm with you. It's better than Baby Puke Green Dragonite? I disagree, but that one's also really bad. Salamence is also really bad. Garchomp is also really bad. There's a lot of really bad shiny pseudos, in fact. Leafeon is your least favorite? Leafeon's my favorite. I love Leafeon. Shiny Espeon's the best? What? You like the neon green cat? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Shelgon best second form. It's just a freaking cocoon thing. No. There's only 2 good shiny pseudos in my opinion. Which would that be? Kirk, you're just wrong. Espeon and Jolteon specifically can just outspeed and destroy everything in one shot. Umbreon tanks everything and is a great wall. Leafeon, as long as you're not playing against a special attacker, is a great physical attacker, great physical defense. Vaporeon is a really good special defense, really bulky, really decent special attack. No, I think you're just using them wrong. Look at that. How much bloody talking is in this game? My lord, a lot. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta lock in now. Okay, no more chit-chatting about our favorite designs. I need to lock in. Okay, so we go Poison Barb boosted... Hold on, let me slow it down. Poison Barb boosted Cross Poison onto the Clefable and see if we one-shot. This is a +1 special defense Clefable. Oh, we don't one-shot. Don't Metronome. You Moonblast. How much do we take from that? We eat it. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Do you switch here? You don't. Okay. You're probably going to go Miss Magius if I had to guess. Probably going to go Miss Magius for Power Gem, most likely. You do indeed go Miss Magius, okay. Yeah, let's do this. And none of the evolutions got 5 stars in battle prowess. Is that true? But even so, I'm not saying that they're the best Pokemon ever. I just think that they're all very, very good. They're all right there around that 4.5, 4, 5-ish range. They're all right up there. They're all really, really good. I'm not saying that the evolutions are the best Pokemon in your run, but they absolutely are starter team worthy, Elite Four bring worthy. They're absolutely really good. Like I said, 4.5-ish. Bring them to the league. They're not amazing, but they're really good. Espeon should have been in the 5 in BP. No, man, it's because it doesn't get any moves. It's because it doesn't get any moves, man. In the gens where you can actually like use it early on, it doesn't get Psychic anytime soon. It's stuck with Psybeam in the Elite Four, and it can't one-shot with Psybeam. Pre-Gen 4 Flareon should be 1-star battle prowess. I mean, that's... Talk about an overreaction. That's crazy. It still has 95 special attack. That's a crazy overreaction. It's not that bad. Okay, I don't want to keep getting Pain Split here. I think we're going to go into Toxapex. Shadow Ball Flareon hits hard. Yeah, in early gens it really, really does. Look at that shiny Miss Magius. Or that shiny Toxapex, I mean. There we go. So, okay, Toxapex does not have a bunch of HP, so this is better with the Pain Split stuff. Okay, I think we just Baneful Bunker here to get toxic damage. We could also Toxic Spikes. Do we think we Toxic Spikes here? We could. It might not be a bad idea, actually. You know, I was going to click Venoshock here, but I think we actually go for Toxic Spikes. A Mystical Fire, which lowers my special attack, but that's fine. Guessing you don't like Druddigon Shiny? I don't know Druddigon Shiny off the top of my head, for being honest. I couldn't tell you. How many layers of Toxic Spikes do you need for it to be badly poisoned? Is it just 2? Is it just 2 Toxic Spikes? How does that work? 2 layers? Okay. It's orange and green? Oh god, no, definitely not. Glaceon, worst evolution according to you? That I agree with, yes. I agree, yeah. Glaceon's the worst. Glaceon and Jolteon are my least favorite in terms of design, but Jolteon is so broken in battle. Are the bleeps new? I couldn't tell you, man. I'm not even cursing, so I don't know why I would be bleeping. Okay, we got 2 layers of Toxic Spikes up, which is nice. There we go. Dude, this Toxic Stall team is disgusting. Oh my god, it's so broken. This is what happens when you have a team full of special attackers. I can specialize my team perfectly to just destroy you. Now, you do not have Quiver Dance. You do not have Quiver Dance, so I think we click Venoshock here. Although Petal Dance might hurt, actually. Let's go Toxic Spikes and see what you do. I meant to click Baneful Bunker, not Toxic Spikes. I'm an idiot. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we gotta switch. We gotta switch. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Gonna Toxic Stall the league? No. No. I did not mean to click... I meant to click Baneful Bunker, not Toxic Spikes. Dang it. What a throw. Okay. Now you have Leech Seed, Petal Dance, Toxic, Teeter Dance, Leech... Okay, so we go into our Grass type because we can't get Stun Spored or Leech Seeded. Yeah, let's just go into our Meganium then. Yep. Let's just go Meganium. And stall it out once again. Into Ruffy. You Teeter Dance me. How rude. We could go to Gengar here, but we want to keep Gengar healthy. But we totally could, actually. Yeah, we probably could. We don't want to get Teeter Danced, though. We could also just go Zac 3. You just Teeter Dance, so you're not going to Teeter Dance again. You're probably going to Petal Dance here, if I had to guess. You double teeter dance and we avoid it. Wow. Okay. I thought it would use pedal dance, but it didn't. Oh, we should have clicked cross poise, not acrobatics. That was a throw. That was also a throw. We get outsped by pedalil. Interesting. Or by Lilligant. Okay. We should have clicked toxic cross poison instead of acrobatics, but it's fine. It worked out. Okay, now this should be Milotic if she's not dumb. This is indeed Milotic, and we do indeed set up toxic before she can get off a safeguard. So that's really, really nice. And now I believe we go either Ruffy or Izzy. I think we're going to go Ruffy to try to set up a Leech Seed as well, because this thing does have Recover, which is really annoying, and it also has Flail. Let's go back to Ruffy. Wouldn't Izzy just wall? Theoretically, yeah, but so does Meganium for the same exact reason. And we can also set up Leech Seed with Meganium. Now we could Venoshock with Izzy, but yeah. Woohoo! Hydro Miss. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And now we wait. And now we wait. Now, reminder, this thing does have Flail, so it can get a little dangerous when it's lower in health, especially since we do not have any physical EVs. Oh my god, Alola, yes. Yeah, dude, what up, Blue Eater? How you doing? We're playing Moon completely deathless. This is our first attempt. We've made it all the way up to Ultra Lusamine here without losing a single Pokemon. It's been a really, really good run so far. Really, really good run so far. You can use Recover here? You do. Dang. I was kind of hoping to bait the Flail there. Marvel Scale makes Razor Leafs not do as much. If it starts to flail, we can always go Gengar. That is true. That is true. But Gengar takes a decent chunk from Hydro Pump. Okay, so it should either Flail or Recover here. So I think we just Protect. You Recover. Okay, let's speed up. Leech Seed and Toxic are starting to really stack up. We might even kill with this Razor Leaf here. You Recover again. Okay. This is where I wish we had a special attack with Meganium. Could be out of Hydro Pumps. Yeah, it might. There we go. Toxic brings it down. Have anything planned for Ultra Necrozma? Prayer. Prayer. That's our plan. And now for Beware. We completely wall this Pokemon with our boy Dooster, the Gengar. Completely walls Beware, it cannot touch him. Like, all I had to do was give him, like, Shadow Claw or Brutal Swing or something, and this would have been a much harder fight. But nope. You can Pain Split, which is interesting. But we should outspeed and maybe even one-shot with Psychic here, because we have Expert Belt. Lusamine has random AI. Fair enough. There we go. Lusamine down, boys. Lusamine down. Okay, so we can try to go do the rival fights on screen this time. Last time we had to do it in the start of the next stream, but we can do it this time now. So now we can go try to do the final Gladian fight and the final How fight on this stream, which is nice. Ultra Necrozma in an easy fight. Start with a sturdy user like Fortress to set up Toxic, give it Protect, then use Steelix and run Protects on sturdy users. I guess. I foresee a lot of losses against Ultra Necrozma, man. I hope so. I hope not. We also have an extended stream compared to last time too. That is true. That is true. But we also started late tonight. I mean, we'll see. Like, I don't want to cheap you guys out on the extended stream since you guys hit freaking 2 of them tonight. But maybe if we beat How and Gladion with a decent chunk of time left, maybe we'll play either like Pokerogue or Fire Emblem or something else in the meantime while we wait. Well, because I don't want to cheap you guys out on the short stream. Since it's extended stream, would you maybe stream for another hour and a half, maybe E4? I don't think we're going to do E4 tonight just because the Elite Four stream last time took us 3 hours. So we're not going to start that at 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? That's probably a bad idea. The Elite Four took us a while. Granted, that was the How fight, the Gladion fight, a little bit of prep, and the Elite Four, but still. Fire Emblem, please. I'm down. Look, if we beat How and Gladion with still a decent amount of time to spare, then I'm down to do some. I'm down to do some Fire Emblem. But E4 last time was mostly calcing. Yeah. But yeah, no, we're gonna. I also want to have a day to prep for E4. Yeah, E4 next stream for sure, for sure. So we still have two big fights though left. We have How and Gladion. We could Destiny Bond install Ultra Necrozma. If that works, yeah. Focus Sash Gengar with Destiny Bond. Could just team build. I guess we could team build on stream, actually. That's not a bad idea. Easy on everything. That's actually not a bad idea. We could do our E4 prep on stream. That's not a bad idea, actually. Would Parasong also work? Possibly. That's what I meant, not not Destiny Bond. Yeah, I knew he meant Parasong. I thought Parasong. I don't know what he meant. He loved team building. I'm down to do team building on stream. That's fine. That's fine. I need to do it tomorrow anyway, so I might as well do it while I'm on stream. We should E4 prep and team build tomorrow. No, I kind of want to have the E4 stream be just E4. Okay. We're gonna throw a Master Ball at this thing. Mahina P! Mahina P! Oh, where's our Master Ball? There it is. The color coordination on this one, very nice. Very nice. Let's hope we don't get shanked while in Galar. Oh my lord. Holy crap. You know what, Kirk? I'm gonna give Lunala to you since you almost got the snipe for the stream, but you missed it, so I'm gonna give the shiny Lunala to you. Or not shiny. Just regular Lunala, but still. Also, Helldiver, the Lunala, sounds amazing. So yeah, there's that. Can you focus Ash Endeavor Quick Attack the Ultra Necrozma? You can. That's actually the most popular way of beating him in Nuzlocke. The Fear Rattata. Okay, I don't care about your monologue, Lily. I really don't. I really, really don't. Are we allowing legendaries? No. No. We just catch it so we don't have to battle it, then we throw it in the box. When you get to Scarlet and Violet, please create a save so you can skip the legendary cutscene stuff. Has the longest intro in any game. Is that after you pick your starter, though? Oh, you mean like if I reset. That's fair, that's fair. You always wanted Kanto with Lily as the main protagonist. That is a very, very random want, but sounds pretty good. It's before you pick your starter? Okay, that's crazy. Then yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yeah. Back to Tapu Village. Now, we prep for the Gladion fight. Nope, 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 nope. Don't bring me in here. Don't do that. Okay. Let's go prep for the Gladion fight. Because Gladion is first, and then it's Hop. Not Hop. How. They're the same thing. It's fine. Okay. For the Hop fight. Okay, let's see. In Snow Mountain, do a cave encounter before an exterior encounter. Got it. What do you think harder pre-Gen 5 games? What do you think is harder, pre-Gen 5 games or after? if you ignore the existence of Gen 6, I would say the game's after. But Gen 6 is so abysmally easy that, yeah. Like, if you flipped... It's weird. So it's like, Gen 1 is embarrassingly easy. Gen 2 is shockingly difficult for no reason, just because you get no Pokemon. Gen 3 is really difficult, also because you get no Pokemon, but the battles are actually harder. Gen 4 is pretty difficult, because the battles are actually kind of harder. Gen 5 is pretty difficult because the battles are actually harder. Gen 6 is a total embarrassment to any sort of difficulty ever. Then Gen 7 is the complete opposite, where it's incredibly difficult. Then Gen 8 is incredibly easy. It's weird. I wouldn't say it's old games versus new games. It really swings. It swings pretty drastically. We could use you. We've never used you. We could against Raichu, except that's probably a bad idea. Could bring... Nope, just kidding. It's Focus Blast. Okay. Okay, who's gonna move to the trash box? Persian can move to the trash box. Gen 8 Sinnoh is not a nightmare. Gen 8 Sinnoh is laughably easy until the Elite Four, and then it's a nightmare. We gotta make that distinction, because the game itself is ridiculously easy, but then Elite Four is ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. So Raichu, I would say, oh, you know, we have a perfect counter for Raichu. We could go either Crocodile, or we could even go with our first impression Golisopod. Either way, those are two really, really good answers. I might even calc Golisopod and see if that can do it, because that would come really, really close. For the Vaporeon, we have... Do we have a Lantern? Do you get an electric move? Does Lantern get an electric move? Because if so, it's the perfect Vaporeon answer. Raichu has Surfright, it does not, but it does have Focus Blast. Komala is genuinely terrifying. We don't have Thunderbolt TM. And if the Thunderbolt TM is available to us, please tell me where, because I don't know. This is Pokemon Moon. Okay. Who do we want? We need a Kamala and a Decidueye answer. Gyarados is kind of a Kamala answer, but not really. Decidueye is also a problem. We could go Crobat, but the issue with Crobat is it has Smackdown. Oh wait, we have Incineroar. What am I talking about? That's literally the perfect answer for... That's literally the perfect answer. What am I talking about, dude? I believe it's in a shop. Where is this Thunderbolt top? It's in Pony Plains. Okay, we can't access that yet. We have okay. This is the perfect answer for Decidueye other than Smackdown. Kamala is kind of scary though. Kamala hits ridiculously hard. It has Wood Hammer, Sucker Punch, Earthquake, and Shadow Claw. It hits ridiculously hard. Crobat could hit pretty hard here, and it does resist a lot. No, it was not legit shiny, no. Doesn't Gliscod get wrecked by electric moves? The only reason we're thinking Gliscod is because of first impression. Palisand? It has Wood Hammer. We can't use Palisand here. I would say Muck, but it has Earthquake. Delmise, but it has Shadow Claw. First impression and U-turn stuff? I don't know if we have U-turn for it. I don't know if it gets U-turn. What about Machamp? It's just a little frail. Its physical defense isn't that good. I'm thinking Crobat. Gyarados combination. We're gonna have to kind of fudge it into Kamala. That's really not a great one. Maybe not. Maybe instead of Gyarados, we bring Mudsdale. No, it has Woodhammer. Damn it. Skarmory. Does Incineroar get close combat? Nobody does Brick Break. But he also has Earthquake. We could go Skarmory. Toxic Stall it. We really can't though. Because it has Earthquake. Who would have thought that Kamala is our main concern here? I'm either thinking Meganium or Skarmory. With Meganium, we get Leech Seed. Skarmory, we get really good physical defense. Those are our options here. Do we want really good physical defense, but questionable damage? Or do we want Leech Seed? Leech Seed Protect. Yeah, Shax. No, Sun was hard, but this is our first run of Moon. Can't Toxic Kamala because Comatose prevents status. Correct. But you can Leech Seed. So I think we go Meganium. I think this is our team. If this thing learns a move. No fighting type? No, not really. We're doing regular... No, we're doing regular Moon. This isn't an Ultra game. Okay, level cap is 54 for this... Oh, wait. I skipped the Gladian fight. Guys. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I skipped the Gladian fight. We have to start over. This is... I was prepping for the How team. We skipped the Gladian fight. My bad. My bad. We skipped Gladian. Damn it. Sorry, guys. You three might stay. Let's see. So, Crobat. We lead Jolteon against Crobat. Do you transfer Pokemon from other games? No, these are all legit captures. We lead Jolteon against the Crobat. Weavile is walled pretty hard by Incineroar. Lucario is kind of scary with Corkscrew, Crush, Steelium Z, Metal Claw, plus Aura Sphere. That's kind of scary. Mudsdale would be a really good answer there. And then Water Silvally. Oh. Water Silvally. Crunch, Crush Claw, X-Scissor, Multi-Attack. Meganium could be good there. Nope, X-Scissor, just kidding. Could go Toxapex for Silvally. It's actually not a bad idea. Toxapex is neutral to everything, and it resists multi-attack. I think Toxapex is the best Silvally answer. It's also a pretty good Lucario, at least switch in. Jolteon. Jolteon is going to get destroyed by any of those moves if we don't one-shot. Keyword there, if we don't one-shot, Jolteon's getting destroyed. Could also go Golisopod, though, who has really, really good physical defense, First Impression, and Leech Life. You calced Raichu into Golisopod, did we win? We could go Golisopod into Silvally, actually. First Impression and Leech Life are both really, really, really good here. It's a physical attacker. Golisopod has great defense. I think that's the answer. What happened to your Pokemon football videos? They just take a long time to make, and I just haven't made the next one. I have so much on my plate now. Oh, I guess this isn't public information yet, but Ghost is no longer editing for me. It's none of my business. It's none of you guys' business why he's not. Everything's good between him and I. He just told me that he can't anymore, and I understand. It's all good. I promise you, there's no drama there. I realized that it came off that way at first. I promise you, there's no drama there. Everything's all good. He's just not able to do it anymore. So, with that being said, I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot on my plate in terms of content creation. So the football videos have just kind of fallen on the back burner, unfortunately. First Impression, one-shots Raichu even with 0 attack IVs and a negative attack nature. Got it. Dude is busy, we get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I realized that the way that I said it at first, it sounded like drama-filled. It's not. He's just not able to edit anymore, which is... He loved his edits. I get it, man. He was a very, very skilled editor, but it just didn't work out. He just didn't have the time. which is all good. It's all good. So, but with that being said, now I am fully the only one doing the editing again, and that takes a lot of time, man. It takes a lot of time. So all these extra projects that I had planned, like those hot take videos, and the one that I had David draw a thumbnail for that I'm really excited for. I don't know when that one's ever gonna get made. The football videos, I don't know when those are gonna get made. The Heart Gold Soul Silver recaps, the Gen 5 recaps, the Gen 6 recaps, so on and so forth, on and on and on and on and on and on. There's a lot that I'm not going to be able to do, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it, which is unfortunate, but it kind of is what it is, you know? Nothing I can really do about it. Okay. Leech Life, no. Psychic, no. Shadow Ball Jolteon. What? Since when does Jolteon learn Shadow Ball? Has that always been a thing? Why have we never used Shadow Ball Jolteon before? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Okay. That's absolutely insane. Okay. We don't need liquidation here, funnily enough. We really don't need liquidation at all. And as soon as we're done with these battles, we'll be into... We'll get to the move relearner. So as much as it seems blasphemous, we don't need liquidation on this right now. Out of all your playthroughs so far, which is the funnest and most you've enjoyed? I've really enjoyed these Sun and Moon runs. It's weird, because recency bias is a real thing with these, where, like... I want to default to the most recent runs that I've done, but it's also like, it's not just because the runs were more fun themselves, but it's because this community continues to grow. And when the community grows, it becomes more like, the streams become more fun, like genuinely, just plain and simple, the streams become more fun when the community grows and there's more people in here talking, and like, even, not necessarily even just more people, but the people who are in here, we get like, I don't want to say like closer, but like, we get to know each other a little bit better, and it gets a little bit more fun. You know, it's nice. It's fun. Okay, I think this is our party. Emerald has so many moments. That's when he really blew up. Yeah, Emerald was crazy, dude. The shiny rule. Yeah, dude, the Yoda shiny rule is amazing. It really is. All jokes aside. Wise Glasses, Jolteon, Leftovers, Incineroar, Leftovers, Meganium. Poison Barb on you is probably not a bad idea. I guess we remove that and so we can have Acrobatics. We have Leftovers on Trafalgar here. And then we have Lefties on you. We could go Silver Powder on you, but I don't know if we need it. Let's check our EVs again. This is, again, an entirely physical battle. So you know how last time we tweaked our EVs to make it so we could have our special defenders? Now we can have our physical defenders. We can completely tweak our stuff here, which is nice, because the berries to reset EVs and stuff are available. So there we go. Okay. Let's see our party and see what we got going for us. Okay, so for you, at the moment, you have a decent amount of HP. I don't know if we need speed. We might actually need the speed EVs to outspeed the Crobat. So let's do this. Let's get rid of your HP EVs and bump your speed up, because we might need it to outspeed Crobat. You have HP and attack. Okay, can somebody tell me the question here? If I know for a fact we're only taking physical attacks, is it better to have defense EVs or HP EVs? I know that in general it's better to have HP EVs, so then, you know, you can take either physical or special damage. But if you know for a fact you're taking physical damage only, is it better to just have physical EVs? How does that work? Beans. What up? Does anybody know the answer to that question? When taking physical hits, are defense or HP EVs better? Trusting the Google box again? I sure am. I sure am. HP? Ugh, I don't know the answer to this, man. Twitch chat is, you'd like to say HP because you gotta take into account special hits too. Right, but in this battle specifically, there are no special hits. So in this battle specifically, I think defense EVs are better. Where Shattered, he would know. I know, right? We need to ask Shatter Time. In this battle specifically, I feel like physical defense would be better. From what I can tell, the stat over HP is better if your stat is lower. I don't know what that means. Okay. What happens if we go... God, that makes our defense so much better. So from 0 EVs in defense, we go from 112 to 145. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think we're gonna go defense for Mudsdale. And I think we might go defense for Golisopod as well. Since those are our main bulky Pokemon, then the rest will kind of keep even. If your base HP is higher than your base defense, then invest in defense. They're equal here. HP is lower for Golisopod. So you're saying for Golisopod it's better to go HP? Since his HP is lower? Okay, let's just roll with it. Let's not mess with it too much. Let's roll with this. Okay, let's go. Rule of thumb, pump the low stat. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's do this. Let's get ready for this Gladian fight. We are leading off with our Jolteon. Leading off with Izzy. One of the Izzies. All right, here we go. Favorite Pokemon is Eternatus. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Okay. Does a max speed EV Jolteon outspeed Gladian's Crobat? Let's find out. It does. Cool. Do we one-shot the Crobat? It does. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Silvally comes out next. Okay. Okay, this is... I'm gonna calc here, guys. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you guys don't like calcs. Some of you love calcs. But we need to calc here. Because this is scurry. Okay. Let's bring up our Jolteon. Blank set. We are level 53. And we are fighting against Silvally Water. Silvally Water. Okay. So you do 50-something% with everything, except let's check our EVs and stuff. The calc isn't frozen for once. That's nice. Okay, let's check our actual stats here. We have 145, 145 EV or HP. We have 80 defense. We have 161 special attack. That's disgusting. We have 113 special defense. And then we have 191 speed. Holy cow. Almost max speed. Okay. Now, how much does discharge with the Wise Glasses? How much does Wise Glasses discharge? Does 38%. What? Now, this is the Water Silvally. This is Water Silvally. Alright, this thing's actually a water type here, right? That's how it works? It still doesn't kill. So we do not kill here. Wow, this thing's bulky as hell. Okay. So we do outspeed it. Okay, so we just Volt Switch. We just Volt Switch, because we don't get the kill here. Alright, we Volt Switch. Fair enough, man. Savala is a bulky, bulky boy. Discharge would have been close, man. I don't know if I did that calc correctly. Discharge would have been really close there. Would have been really, really close. Okay, we get Ruffian. We could take a water multi-attack. Just kidding, it misses. Okay, now I think we just Razor Leaf, honestly. Use... Oh, I forgot about Exorcism. Oh, thank God Meganium is a bulky, bulky, bulky girl. Okay. That was scary. I love Affection. Me too. Me too. Weavile comes out. Does it have Pursuit? Probably. It is not a Pursuit. Okay, so now we just switch to our Incineroar. Okay, we switch to Incineroar. You Ice Shard, and then we Break because it's quad effective. Affection is so stupid, dude. Oh, that's so stupid. Yo, Mason, thank you for the heart me, man. I'm sorry, I totally missed that. You wish every type had a Volt Switch move. It is really, really handy. Now we're back to full HP, but Lucario's coming in, and this is going to be an Aura Sphere unless he's a maniac. So with that being said, I think we switch into Zac on the Aura Sphere because it's quad resisted. Please don't be a Steel Z move, that'd be stupid. Okay, do Aura Sphere. And now you should Z move. You should steal Z move here. If he doesn't steal Z move here, then I don't even know what to think. Does ground resist steel? I can never remember if ground resists steel. I don't know why I can't remember that, but I can't. Thank you for the heart me, man. Ground does not resist steel. Okay. I don't know why I can never remember that. Okay, so then do we go into... Bug does resist steel, actually. So we can go into Goliathspot here. Bug resists steel. Or water resist steel, I mean. Water resist steel and bug resist fighting. I just realized... Yo. If any of you have ever played Fire Emblem Awakening, look at what Gladion is doing with his hand. Who does that remind you of? If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you get a cookie or something. If any of you have played Fire Emblem Awakening, you know what Gladion is doing with his hand. You just hatched the perfect IV Lucario and Pokego earlier? Nice, dude. I haven't played Awakening in so long, but do you know who I'm talking about? Owain? Or wait, is that Fates? I forget. I forget which one it is in that one. Anyway, there's a blonde-haired character who's talking about how his sword arm... I think it's in Fates, actually. Talking about how his sword arm... It aches me, it fiends for blood, all these other things, like... A daughter gets some solid screen time. There we go. Flyspot Shiny is also goated. Is this Moon or the Ultra? This is Moon. This is regular Moon. And there we go. We have one more battle standing between us and the Elite Four. Una batalla más. Una batalla más. There we go. I don't know what that one means, Darth Toph. I am very limited in my Spanish. I know words and phrases. I don't know sentences, and I have a hard time understanding it when people are talking to me. I know some sentences because it's helped me, especially growing up in South Florida. I worked with a lot of people who only spoke Spanish, both when I worked in restaurants and when I worked in lawn care. And I'm not trying to make a joke that I genuinely just did. It's just the truth. So yeah. Okay. Now for the How fight. So we decided that first impression here, you're in Bonita Springs. Nice, dude. Yeah, I grew up down in the Sarasota area. Okay, so Golisopod walls the Vaporeon. I'm assuming that Lantern is gonna wall the Vaporeon. Reading the name. Geo reading the name. What up? Nope, wrong Geo. Okay. Lantern, I'm assuming walls Vaporeon. It should, at least. We didn't have a great answer for Kamala. I'm thinking Crobat, maybe Mudsdale. And then Incineroar is really, really good into Decidueye. And then so is Crobat and Golisopod, for that matter. For Decidueye. Skarmory is also really good into Decidueye and into Kamala, but I really want Leech Seed. I think this is our squad. If you PP Sucker Punch, you only have to worry about Shadow Claw for Crobat. Oh yeah, or we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. Let's keep our team leveled up to 54. Solomon, get to see some battle time. Oh my god, outer rare candies. Oh, I gotta cheat in some more rare candies. Are you doing ZA and Legends Arceus? Probably not, no. Probably not. At least not as a Deathless run. I might do them for fun. Maybe I'll do like a regular Nuzlocke of them, or maybe I'll do like a complete the Pokedex run. I'm thinking maybe I'll just do a regular Nuzlocke of them. That might work. That could be fun. Gotta get those legit rare candies real quick. Yeah, man, we gotta make sure we can pop our candies. Okay, let's get back to leveling up our squad now that we have candy. Everybody spam your candy emotes. Oh, come on, come to the top. There we go. Common candies. Yeah, man, common candies. Discharge. There we go. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. Look at that HP stat, dude. Oh my god. I forget how bulky Lantern is with HP, dude. That's insane. There's so much HP. Whale Online. There's so much HP, dude. Look at those whale emotes. Oh, missed a few streams in a loss restart the game generation. Wait, is a loss restart the game? Oh, a loss is restart the game. He's a rotund lad. He sure is, man. He sure is. Okay, let's make sure you have the Eviolite, or not the Eviolite, leftovers. You do? Do you need any other TMs? I don't know what TMs you would really need here. No, I think you're good, actually. I forgot you have a minus special attack nature. Oh, that's brutal. If you lose one mon, is it also a restart? Yes. If we lose a single mon, we reset. What if you ability capsule Incin for Intimidate? Nope, that's not how it works. You can't get hidden abilities with ability capsules. only if it has two regular abilities, like Mudsdale. You can get its two regular abilities, you cannot get its hidden ability with those. Okay. Let's make sure we have our EVs correct. We have HP for you. We have HP and defense for you. That's not going to cut it. Let's actually not go HP for you. Let's go special defense and then a little bit of special attack. And we can just wall the crap out of Vaporeon. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Sorry, random SpongeBob sound. What's it called? Vocal stim. You're good. You're good. You're good. It'll buff out. There's an item in Gen 8 that gives hidden abilities. Yeah, but we can't get them here yet. I could argue Arceus is a mainline game because it has new regular Pokemon, unlike any other. See, that's the thing. Like, technically, you missed 252 on Lantern. Whoops, my bad. 250-ish on Lantern, it's fine. As long as it's 250, it's fine. And technically, yes, Legends Arceus is a mainline game. Technically. However, no. I'm not doing it. No. Okay, let's check our Golisopod calc really fast for this Raichu. I know that we're most likely good, but I'm gonna check anyway, dang it. Golisopod. Blank set. Level. 54. And it's frozen again. There you go. Level 54. And we have 186 attack. That's all we really need to look at for now. With first impression against Raichu. House 7, Mount Lanakila. There we go. Against House 7, we do indeed one-shot by an absolute long shot. By an absolute long shot, we one-shot. Okay. Okay. Forgot full EV's a Lantern, I think. I can go back and change it, I guess, before the battle. Let's get up there, though. Yoda redeemed the name. Okay, we do get an encounter here. Weary, did you say you wanted me to do inside or outside first? I do not remember. So I'm going to use a repel for now until I get an answer. If you're still in here. Inside first. Got it. What up, Frost? He means 250-ish total, not in one stat. Oh, we should definitely fix that then. Let's fix that then. Because that's a lot. What up, Chew Poppy? How you doing? What up, Frost? Welcome out, welcome. Okay, let's fix Lantern really fast, because I screwed it up, apparently. I sure did, look at that. Okay, so let's just go special defense and special instead of HP. Because Vaporeon's the main problem here. Now, there are other trainers in Mount Lanakila, but we're hoping we don't really have to battle many of them, hopefully. Hopefully. Are there other trainers, actually? There are not other trainers. Okay, never mind. Never mind. There's not. No abilities, not a mainline game. Well, what about Gen 1? There was no abilities then. What about Gen 2? There's no abilities then. What about Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee? There's no abilities then. Sorry. I'm just trying to be annoying. Okay, we got the Ice Z move. Is the Ice Beam TM in here as well? I believe it is. Okay, we repel. There's off. Let's get our encounter inside. That is dupes. You can skip the final double battle on Mount Lanakila if you have only one Pokemon in your party. That's hilarious. Not dupes. Oh, that was legit. Oh, you're right. That is legit because we don't have a... well, no, it's not legit. No, because both are male, right? Our other Snover was male, right? Our other Snorunt? Wasn't our other Snorunt male? So we'd have to get a female one for it to be a legit encounter? Maybe we could just cheat it into a female regardless. Our other was female, I thought? I'll just catch it, and we'll just change one of... We're probably not going to use either one of them anyway. No, we've always done the whole, if there's a branched evolution, we allow it as two separate encounters thing. So yeah, we'll just catch this one. We're probably not going to evolve either of them, let's be honest. I would say, we'll just say we'll make this one a Frostlass. Whatever, who cares? I'm probably not going to use either of them. I'll nickname it though, why not? Why not? Let's spin the wheel. We all love a good wheel spin. Oh wait, it's Yoda, just kidding, sorry, this wheel spin doesn't count. This wheel spin doesn't count, sorry Izzy. Sorry Izzy, my bad. It's Yoda. Yoda 2. Okay. Now we get to go outside, and hopefully we get an Alolan Ninetales. That'd be awesome. Do we have a regular repel, so we don't have to wait as long? We do. Are these Frostlasses cool? It is cool, that's true. Alright, now we get into an encounter out here. I'm sure Alolan Ninetales is available here, right? I would love that. And Yoda 3, here it comes. Correct, here it comes. Let's see what we get. Absol. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're not going to use it, again. It's also a huge pain in the ass to catch. I'm going to be honest, if we don't catch it in this Dust Ball, I might just kill it with Leech Life. Yeah, I'm just going to kill it. This thing's really dangerous with Swords Dance and everything else. I'm just going to kill it. Sorry. Get them guaranteed crits? No, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's slow. It's not fast enough. It's not bulky enough. It's not a good mon to bring, guys. It's not. This thing's not coming to the Elite Four. There's 0 chance. 0 chance that thing's coming to the league. We're just gonna kill it. So we're just gonna play it safe because we don't want the thing setting up Swords Dance and killing one of our Pokemon with a crit. Nope, 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 nope. Not worth it. We're not bringing it to the league regardless. Absolutely not worth it. Oh, great design. Yeah, yeah. No, Absol's awesome. It's just bad, unfortunately. Because it was made in Gen 3 where they didn't know how to balance stats. Same thing with Gen 1, but yeah, for some reason Gen 2 they did a pretty good job of balancing stats. But like Gen 1 and Gen 3, they're like, oh, herp-de-derp, let's just throw all these stats where they don't make any sense. Ice Z? We got it, we got it. Okay. I don't believe the battle starts right here. But I'm going to save it just in case. I think we started up on the mountain. Alright guys, final battle. Final battle. Where you at? We are on Mount Lanakila. We have one battle before the Elite Four. One battle. This is it. This is our final battle before the Elite Four. And our final battle of the night. Okay. I love Hal's theme, dude. Even with sped up, it's fine. It's so good. Here, I'll slow it down. Wow. Glyspot is such a cool Pokemon, dude. Such a cool Pokemon. Alright, we go first impression. Bye-bye, Raichu. Bye-bye. Kamala comes out immediately. You know, this isn't the worst answer into Kamala. This really isn't the worst answer. Do we go Swords Dance Brick Break or Swords Dance Leech Life here? This really isn't a bad answer into Kamala. Really good physical defense. It resists Earthquake. It's neutral to Woodhammer. Woodhammer's gonna hurt. Or do we just click Brick Break now for damage? I think we just click Brick Break now for damage. Let's just click Brick Break. I think last time we tried to Swords Dance, we got emergency exited out. Yeah, let's just Brick Break for damage. There we go, baby. Mason, thank you for the heart or the roses, man. Appreciate you. You withdraw. Interesting. Okay. Good switch, Hal. Good switch. Okay. Free lefties recovery. Okay, this is gonna be a Smackdown. This is for sure Smackdown. Remember. Oh, shit. Whatever we switch into, we cannot switch, because he's probably gonna Spirit Shackle. Leech Life? Isn't Leech Life neutral? We might have to calc this, guys. We might have to calc this. Because we might get Spirit Shackled in. Yeah, dude, Gen 7's different, man. Gen 7 doesn't mess around. Gen 7 does not mess around. Okay, let's go Decidui. Litten, Mount Lanakila. What if it Z moves though? Oh crap, you're right, it has a Z move, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? It has the grass Z move, doesn't it? Oh no, it has a grass Z move. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We have 195 HP. We have 168 defense. Do we take a Z move? Do you have an oral type to avoid Spirit Shackle? No, we do not. Okay. Do we take a Z Leaf Blade? We do take a Z Leaf Blade. We take a Z Leaf Blade, y'all. Do we take a crit Z Leaf Blade? Probably not. We do not take a crit Z Leaf Blade. Oh no. Meganium Toxic Stall? See, but the issue with that is then we get Spirit Shackled in, and that's scary. That's scary. Ah. Okay, so the only way we die here is if Bloom Doom crits. If Bloom Doom crits, we die. It could also... Hold on. It could also Spirit Shackle us turn 1, then Bloom Doom us turn 2, we lose. How does Crobat do here? Pretty well, other than the rock move. Other than the rock move, it does pretty well. Decidueye can't damage Meganium that much, though, other than with Spirit Shackle. But yeah, I think you're right. I think Meganium is the right play. UZ move here. Woo! We got our bulky Meganium out. We got our bulky Meganium out. Bloom Doom coming in. The trembling F. We eat that pretty well. Now, how much is Spirit Shackle going to do on turn 2? That's what I'm scared of. We're going to play this optimally, though. We're going to protect turn 2. We're going to protect turn 2 to get more lead seed, or to get more leftover recovery. Emergency exit works through Spirit Shackle, don't forget. Fair enough. Okay, now... I think we just Toxic Stall... Hold on, guys. Hold on. Does U-turn work through Spirit Shackle? Because we know this is going for Spirit Shackle this turn. I wanted to click Toxic there, but I don't want to get Spirit Shackled in. That did nothing. That did nothing. Do we go Hadaughter? Do we go Hadaughter and use First Impression? Oh, what do we do? What do we do here? Gary? But he has Smackdown. So if we get Spirit Shackled in, which we're about to, then we get Smackdown. Now, do we one-shot with the Darkest Lariat? Probably. We probably one-shot with Darkest Lariat. This is going to be a Spirit Shackle. Oh, there it is. We're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in. We have to one-shot with Darkest Lariat here. If we don't, I think we lose. Does he outspeed us? Probably. Smackdown. Okay, we can take one more. Do we need to? Yes! Oh. Okay. Yeah, Spirit Shackles should drop now, I hope. If not, we lose. Does Spirit Shackle not drop? Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. That was so unnecessarily scary. Yeah, dude. This Decidueye's a beast, man. It's strong. It's a strong, strong boy. Alright. Now we just... Do we Thunder Wave or do we just Discharge? I think we just Discharge, honestly. We're not going to take any damage from this thing. Is there no parting shot in this gen? No. No. And if it is, it's probably like Neg Move or something. But no. We do not have access to it, regardless. Yeah, the Hydro Pump would have been it. Oh, for sure. Did you breed for Incineroar? No. We cheated one in whenever we hit our sub goal for the night. We allow a viewer in chat, the viewer who pushed us over the sub goal, to pick a Pokemon that we currently have, make it shiny, and steal its nickname. Just for fun. Wait, it's an Illuminate? No, it's not Illuminate, it's Volt Absorb. Water Absorb is its hidden ability. Volt Absorb is its other regular ability. Salamon's a beast. Salamon's a beast. A bulky, bulky boy. Out of water. Bulky, bulky boy. Water Absorb would make this fight a joke. Yeah, dude, no kidding. God, Water Absorb would be amazing on this team. Oh crap, Kamala still exists. Oh, I forgot about Kamala. Oh no. I forgot about this. Oh no. There's no way we outspeed. No, it has Wood Hammer. There's no way we outspeed. We have no speed EVs. So it's gonna Wood Hammer here. No, let's go into Meganium. He's gonna Wood Hammer. We have good physical defense. Let's go Meganium. Now he should Sucker Punch us here. If he's smart, he should Sucker Punch us here, so let's just click Toxic. There we go! Gotcha! Oh no, it's Comatose! I'm so stupid! Oh, we even talked about it beforehand. I know this thing's Comatose, I just didn't think about it. Okay, let's Leech Seed. There we go. That's better. What's Kamala's attack stat? Dude, it's like 120. It's really, really, really high. But Kamala has a really, really high attack stat. And GG to Ruffy. What a beast, brother. Oh my god. Meganium getting another kill. Meganium has been the best Pokemon in our Pokemon Sun and Moon playthroughs. Like, the best. It's been so good across the entire playthrough, start to finish. Meganium has been the GOAT of our Alola playthrough so far. Holy crap. Wait, seriously? Yeah, seriously. Yeah, dude, Meganium's amazing in this gen. Bulky, Leech Seed, Protect, and Toxic is so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so strong. Let's go to the Elite Four. No, we can't tonight. It's already 11:13. The Elite Four takes at least 2 hours by itself. Unfortunately, not happening tonight, but we can do a little bit of E4 prep if you guys want, although it is already 11:15, so I should probably just end the stream here. We've been going for 2.5 hours, so we did fulfill the extended stream goal thing. Now it's not as extended as it could be, but again, we're kind of at a stopping point. And it is 11:15 p.m. Make the E4 team? That takes a while, dude. Making the E4 team takes a little bit longer than you think. I'll quickly go through and I'll pull up the thing, and we can kind of give an impromptu E4 team. We can give a guesstimate E4 team. We'll do a guesstimate. We'll do a guesstimate really fast before we actually start the next thing. Let's do a guesstimate, and let's see which we want to do. 1 second. One sec. Yo, Johnny D with a galaxy. Thank you so much, dude. Holy crap. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. There we go. Okay. Bring all pseudos because all bans reset next. We should definitely consider it. Okay, so first and foremost, Johnny sent a galaxy. Johnny, thank you so much. That's a different Johnny. I think it's a different Johnny. I'm gonna go Johnny TikTok because I don't know if it's a different Johnny. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Okay, let's pull up the E4 teams really fast, and I'll share that screen with you guys. And then let's bring up PK Hex as well, and we can kind of like look at the E4 teams together really fast. Pokemon Sunwalk. Was it Galaxy? It's like a $10 gifty. So thank you so much, dude. Okay, let's bring up the Pokemon League. And let's share that screen. Okay, let's put E4 over here above chat. Lo-fi? Yeah, I'll throw on some lo-fi. So E4 over here above chat. And then let's throw up PK Hex on the other side. Been following since Bulbasaur. First live I've actually caught. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I really appreciate the gifty. Okay. Let's bring PK Hex up. Let's put PK Hex over here, kind of covering my head a little bit, but that's fine. You guys get to see the point. Okay, let's look. Okay, so now you guys get to kind of calc this team together with me, or look at this team together with me. Let's sink down a little bit. Okay, so now we have Hala. What is our main goal through Hala? Okay, let's kind of bring our Pokemon back to the box for now, other than like Incineroar, who I think is probably going to come to the league regardless. Let's bring our other Pokemon back to the box. Okay, now, no Mimikyu to solo Hala, unfortunately. Correct, yep. Correct. Any guest plan for the Raid 'em All series? I have one more guest plan. Crap, I forgot to look at that video today. I need to do that. I have one more guest in progress. Do you have Gengar, Mimikyu? We have Gengar, yes. Gengar's right here. Okay, so for Hala. Close combat, fake out, and knockoff is scary. We could... Show me Hacks? Okay, I got you. Here's Hacks' stats. If you want his EVs, there you go. There is 22 attack, 23 speed. Those are the two important ones. That's really, really nice. That's really, really, really nice. Okay. Starmie kind of walls. It has knockoff, though. It has knockoff. So if we don't one-shot, we don't. I Rise, how'd we go? What up, Pokenobi? We're doing good, man. Let's actually bring up Hala's team over here. Let's go Hariyama with Hala. Elite 4 Hala. Okay, Hariyama has special defense EVs, so we want to hit Hariyama physically if possible. We want to hit Hariyama physically. We could... Do we want to run, like... First of all, does this thing get Swords Dance? I don't think we get a Sash, Darftoph. Does Salamence get Swords Dance, first of all? Because if it does, we can just Swords Dance, Salamence, sweep this whole thing, probably. We don't have Mimikyu this time. Mimikyu we use in Sun, so it's banned. Salamence could be the answer here, though, genuinely. Salamence is kind of a monster. Salamence is a beast. I believe 55 is the level cap. Yep, 55 is the level cap. Okay. Okay, so Salamence, we have 9, 16, 14, 21, 18, 24. Bring all pseudos. Yeah, we probably should. You said yes, Salamence gets Swords Dance. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Does it actually? It does not get Swords Dance. You lied to me. Okay. Salamence does not get Swords Dance, but let's see how much Fly does. It almost kills without EVs. So if we have max EVs, we one-shot. If we have max EVs, we one-shot. Okay, so Salamence one-shots the Hariyama. Now, what's next? His Primeape. Salamence also one-shots the Primeape, but the issue here is we would have to run a wide lens instead of a, we'd have to run a wide lens instead of lefties on Salamence for these fly misses. We do indeed outspeed and one-shot Primeape with Salamence. Beware, we probably do not. Beware, we don't even come close to one-shotting. So you would have to switch out for Beware. Toxapex, Toxic Stall for Elite Four. Toxapex would actually be perfect for Hala here with this Beware. So can you one-shot everything other than Beware? You one-shot Primeape. Do you one-shot this thing? You do not. Okay, so Salamence one-shots everything other than Beware and the Crab. Could do a special flying Salamence for the bear. What special flying move does it even get in this gen, though? I don't even know what special flying move it gets. It doesn't get any special flying moves. Crab is dangerous for Sal? Yeah. It does not get Air Slash in this gen. Okay. So we need an answer for... We need an answer for Crabominable and for... what's his name? Abominable and Beware. And you know what the answer might just be? It might just be Toxapex for both of them. I'm not gonna lie. Our Lapras is really good. Our Lapras is very good, actually. Here, I'll show you the EVs, IVs. Okay, it's not very good. It's pretty good. So we have Gyarados for this E4. Is that better than Men's? We do have Gyarados. But it doesn't have a flying move. So maybe not. Okay. We could go Gyarados for Intimidate, yeah. Gyarados does a pretty good job against this one, but still not great. Okay, I think for now we plan Salamence. Where'd it go? Where the hell's Salamence? There it is. I think for now, see you later, Weary. I think for now we plan Salamence, and then even Toxapex could help wall the rest. It can wall Crabominable and Beware, no problem. So I think Hala is more or less figured out with those two. Let's see off the top of our heads, and again, I'll double check all this later. No, the bans reset after each game, or after each set of games. What up, Margarita? How you doing? Been a while. Okay, now Olivia. Olivia is a little bit more difficult, believe it or not. Because grass is good here, but not great. Water is good here, but not great. Ground is good here, but thanks to Relicanth, not great. We are calking. Yeah, we are indeed calking. I'm probably going to end it off here in a minute, though, because it's getting pretty late. We could calc Mudsdale. No, it gets outsped and hits by Hydro Pump. That's not going to work. Could go maybe Moxie Crocodile for this battle against Olivia. That's definitely an option. Definitely an option. Let's look at that. Lead Toxic for Olivia. Set up spikes and break sturdy. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Low-key Lantern would be good. Except for Earth Power on Probopass. And all the physical moves from everybody else. Meganium would be good Toxic Staller for sure. We could... I think Crocodile could be really, really good into this fight. So let's go with Relicanth, Elite Four Olivia. Let's look at our stats really fast. We have a 22 EV there. We have a 16, a 28, a 17, a 30, and a 28. Really, really good. We also have a Jolly Nature, which is really, really nice. So Jolly Nature here. Then let's go 252, 252, just to see if we can get a Moxie Sweep. Earthquake does indeed one-shot. Oh, I smell a Moxie Sweep. I smell a Moxie Sweep. Other than the two sturdies. But even with them, we might be okay. Okay, what's next? Carbink obviously goes down to, this would now be a +1 Earthquake. This would now be a +1 earthquake, 300% damage. Then we have a Alolan Golem, who obviously gets 500% damage from a +1 earthquake. And Steamroller only does 14%. So we're okay to just... I think we're okay to just sweep. I'm not going to lie to you. I think we're okay, other than maybe her ace. Probopass also has Sturdy, but again, her moves do literally nothing to us. So we just two-shot, it's fine. And then the main issue is her Lycanroc, which we... Wait, guys, I've been calculating level 100. I'm sorry. Let me go back. My bad. My bad. We do not one-shot with an Earthquake from Crocodile. I was calculating level 100. We do not one-shot with Crocodile in Earthquake. Damn it. Okay. That's a problem. That is a problem. Let's see if we would +1 sweep everybody else, if we can somehow get that to happen. Would we +1 sweep Carbink? We would indeed +1 Carbink. Would we +1 Golem? For sure. Do we +1... Steamroller is 45% now. Ah! Ooh! Okay, it gets much less secure now that I'm calculating it correctly. Although... we could also run... No, we don't get Earthquake in this gen. I was going to say we could run Earthquake on you with Mold Breaker, but we don't have Earthquake. Damn it. Damn it. That makes it so much harder. Okay, that might not be good. Thanks, Commander Wolf. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay, guys, I think I might end this off and just do this off screen. We're already 2 hours and 45 minutes into the stream, and I am already getting way too into the weeds. I think that I might just end this off here and do a lot of this off screen. There's also only 50 viewers. Literally everybody has left already. Everybody has left already. So I'm just gonna end it off here. We'll check these out. I'll check these out tomorrow. I'll probably be blowing up the Discord tomorrow. I apologize and ahead of time. Yo, Pokenobi with the gifty. Thank you, man. I apologize ahead of time for the most likely blowing up of the Discord tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing E4 calcs. But yes, tomorrow night, E4 calcs, probably 8:30, 9-ish Central Time. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a hell of a stream. Thank you all so much for all the big gifties. Kirk, Hudson, Izzy, all of you guys. Thank you so much for the big ones. We'll be back tomorrow night for the Elite Four. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.